Welcome to Roster Mania. Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Kingdom Soldier, and Roster Mania 4 is upon us. I just want to tell you guys what went down today. It is extremely late at night, so I can't be that loud. My kids are sleeping, my wife is sleeping. I'm about to go to bed myself. But I know that some of you don't use Twitter, so you have no idea what happened today. So by the title of this video, you probably already know that Parasite was dropped from FaZe. That was the first step in Roster Mania, and that was about an hour after Adam Apicella from MLG tweeted exactly how things have to work. So basically, any team that is going to be in Season 1, the 8 teams that qualified that just played this weekend, all those teams have to have at least 2 players on their roster going into Season 1 of Advanced Warfare in Columbus, which is in November. They have to have at least 2 players on their team from any of the teams that have qualified. So technically, Nadeshot, EG could, well, not EG because they're not qualified. So let's say Envious dropped their whole roster. As long as they pick up 2 players that are qualified, like Nadeshot and Scumpy could go over to Envy. None of this will ever happen. They would be fine. And so Roster Mania is going to be bananas. It starts literally today, like it's 12:32 a.m. It starts Monday. Everything opens up, and there is going to be no like drafting of free agents. So your subs, you just pick them based on what Adam Apicella was tweeting. So this is going to be bananas. Now, I assumed that everybody would wait for that to happen, but no. FaZe tweeted out, Censor started the tweets, and they just kept rolling on from FaZe that Parasite had been dropped, that they're parting ways with him. Parasite actually, it was a good tweet. He tweeted, he said, we had a good run, Doug. It was a good time. They won a championship together. Great. So Parasite is now a free agent. That wasn't the end of things. That was only the beginning. On top of that, after it was announced that Parasite got dropped, Aches tweeted out that he was a free agent. Now, I believe that EG is going to ESWC next weekend, so I don't know exactly how that's going to play out. It's kind of, I don't think he's a free agent yet. But after he tweeted that he was a free agent and Twitter went crazy, Dedo was like, oh, well, if everybody else is leaving, then I'm a free agent too, So then Dedo tweeted that he was a free agent. Now, none of this has been confirmed by EG. These are all being taken as speculative rumors right now, and we all kind of thought that was the end of it. That it was going to be obvious that maybe EG is going to build around Crim. There were some other rumors about a different team being built. The Impact rumors have been tweeted out. FaZe Apathy, when he tweeted, it was good playing with Parasite, but we decided not to play with him anymore. He said, good luck with Impact. And so the rumors about Killer Miracles, Karma, and Parasite getting back together kind of started to stir up again, that team coming back together. But before we could all go to sleep, before the night could be over, TK announced that they were dropping Neslo. So Neslo is officially dropped. Parasite is officially dropped from his team. Now, the interesting thing about Neslo's situation is that Neslo is not on a team that's qualified. So Neslo can now find himself on a team that is qualified. TK, EG, and any other team, I guess, that wants to play in, they all are going to have to qualify. Curse, they're all going to have to qualify through the process of playing at Columbus and finishing. They have to be the top 3 teams or something like that, because there's 4 more teams that can play in the league. So that's going to be interesting. But TK now is looking for one. FaZe now is looking for one. I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think. I know what you want to know. You're like, well, what do you think, Kingdom? Where are people going to go? To be honest with you, I'll talk about predictions tomorrow or today. on the sticks. The sticks going to be at 6:30 p.m. and we're going to give out some cool awards for all of Call of Duty Ghosts. But we also, of course, are going to talk about roster mania. By the time you guys see this video, some other roster changes have probably taken place. I'm not even ready to predict anything. I didn't think anything was going to go down until Monday officially, but stuff started to roll through. I guess as soon as the clock hit 12 o'clock on the East Coast, it just started to flow out, and then it just kept rolling. And this is only the beginning. There are a lot more roster changes that are going to come. Advanced Warfare comes out in a week, so these teams don't have time to wait. They got to get together. Optic Gaming and Optic Nation, I believe, together, I think it's Optic Gaming, I don't know if Optic Nation is playing, are going to be grinding out Advanced Warfare and letting us see the new Codcaster mode and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to get to see what a little bit of competitive Advanced Warfare can look like on Tuesday. So hopefully that's team staying together. So everything's up in the air. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The last thing I'll leave you with is, Nadeshot tweeted out and he said that, roster mania is upon us, but it's a good thing. It's entertaining, and it's an entertaining time of the year. And I have to say that the restrictions that they've put on roster changes by doing the league has made it so that, like, this season right here, this week that we're about to experience of roster changes is going to be bananas. And so it is going to be entertaining. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.